Hello, hi, welcome to Musing with Mary. Just musing around, just, talking, thinking aloud. This is my channel where I think aloud. I think aloud. Random topics, random issues, politics, um, spiritual, religion, social, work relationship, everything. I have a different channel, Hope Alive with Mary, that's dedicated to hope, lifting, motivation, and inspiring videos. This is will also inspire you, but this is more random about every single thing. There are lots of times I sit down and I think about a lot of things, and I want an outlet. Have you felt that way before? When there are a lot of thoughts in your mind, you have a lot of questions. You see things and you hear things, and or thoughts just pops in your heart, and you're wondering, is every other person thinking the way I'm thinking, or is it just me thinking this way? Or people have a general view about something, and you say, you know what, I have a different view. My opinion seems different. I want to express that. So that's what this place is about. And I want your 100% participation. Please do subscribe to this channel. I need you to share. I need you to like it. I need you to leave me comment. Tell me your mind. I want us to express ourselves in this place respectfully. No disrespect to any other person who has a different view to you, but express yourself, um, respectfully. Okay? Be mindful of other people's thoughts and opinion. We are not here to hurt anybody. We're just here to speak our minds on different topics. Okay, so let's get started. There's so many things have been on my mind. So what I want to start first, okay, I've been seeing on social media. I see people talk about it generally, secular people. And now I'm seeing Christian marriage coaches, Christian marriage counselors, also, or relationship coach, Christian, non-Christian. They seems to be saying one thing. I was used to hear it from non-Christian, but now it's becoming more popular, even with Christians. And what is that thing? This advice they're giving to young ladies now. Put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Nobody's coming to your house to marry you. Nobody's coming to your home to marry you. Go on social media. You want to marry, go out there, get dressed, go to places, meet people, go out there, go to programs, go to shows, go to shopping, go to the mall. And I'm like, really? I really want to hear your thoughts on this, but this is my own thought I'm sharing here, okay? So I'm going, really? I'm hearing after church, you're leaving quickly, stay back, talk to people, or when they ask you, how are you, you just say, fine. No, because strike a conversation, put on a smile, do this, do that. Or they say, oh, your social media handle, some of you put yourself on private, you don't allow people to DM you, put yourself out there, make comments, go on other people's platform, make comments, say things, do what, do that, dress well, take pictures, put on social media, make yourself appealing, inviting. And I'm hearing this thing, and I'm hearing. Even some respected marriage counselors and relationship coaches, they are holding to this. Put yourself there. Especially people who send you DM social media, you're not responding. Respond to them, put up nice pictures, do this, do that. To be honest with you, I have a completely different view. An introverted person will still marry. I don't think you have to go all the way out there and sell yourself just because you want to marry. I'm thinking aloud, so you can castigate me all you want. Call me old-fashioned all you want. But I believe God understands. He said no one will lack their mate. God knows who you are, and he will meet you where you are. I do not subscribe to you being something else all because you want to marry. I don't believe. They say, oh, the man will not come knocking in your door. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. It is a possibility. And please, I would love you guys to share in the comment to tell me how you met your spouses. And you'll be shocked at how many people met their past spouses in the most ridiculous circumstances, most unassuming circumstances, no, most unsuspecting circumstances. God works in mysterious ways. You know, Rebecca went on her business, a regular business of just going to fetch water. She was not out to look for a husband. And she was not out to put herself out there, to the club, to the dance, to the this. She didn't meet her husband there. She was running errands. How would you think she dressed? Somebody going to fetch water, was she dressed up like she was going to a party? No. In fact, I'm sure she will wear the most basic attire with no makeup. You don't put on makeup to go fetch water. When we were younger, where we've had, because even in universities, yes, I went to research schools, that you had to go and fetch water. You don't put on makeup to go fetch water. You don't. You don't. So she didn't have makeup on. She wore her basic, but yet she found her husband. And I can go on with several other examples of such women who found husband. You don't have to be naked. You don't have to dress provocatively. You don't have to be in whatever. I remember before I met my husband, one of my brothers-in-law had said, oh, there's singles, whatever, yes. Maybe you need to go out. For once, those who know me know that my best place is my house. I don't go out. I hate to go out. If I go out, it is because I have no other option. I'm telling you. If you know how I have to debate each time I have to go out, I ask myself, do I really? And I'm so blessed that God has given me a hybrid job right now that I only have to get into the office twice a week. And those 2 times I have to premeditate it the night before. If I go to church, it's the same. I love going to church, but I would rather if I can do online. I'm serious. I love my home. I love my house. Ever since I was young, I was that person that stayed at home. I don't go out. I'm not an outgoing kind of person. So, when COVID happened and people were moaning, oh, they're going to depression, God feeling claustrophobic, this, that. I loved it. I did not feel anything. Oh my goodness, it was my best moment. I love it. I loved it. There was no pressure to go to church. There was no pressure to go out anywhere. There were no activities. There were nothing that, if you don't attend, there will be a problem. I loved it. So anyway, that was me. So I had my brother, I remember there were singles this, single that, maybe go there, you might meet somebody. I did not go. I refused, especially when he was saying, oh, there's this program, they are doing some teaching, because I gave myself to learning before I got married. I gave myself to attending seminars on marriage and relationship and stuff like that. If you're just telling me, okay, I would have gone. But when he now said, you might meet somebody, I said, nah, I don't want to go to a place to go meet somebody. Whoever I'm supposed to marry, I will meet them in my random life. Even if it has to be my house, they will come to my house. It will happen. So when I met my husband, it was not a situation of I went out there to go meet someone. Okay, so maybe I'll share with you guys now how I met my husband. A friend of mine, or a friend of ours, my sister's friend, also my friend, our friend, she had said to me, she came to visit, and she said, oh, Mary, did they come and visit? And I was reluctant. She kept inviting me to visit. She said, oh, she's about to travel. Please come to my house. Come. I kept postponing because I don't like going out. So on this particular day, she insisted. I said, okay, I was going to come. And I almost changed my mind. But the only reason why I went was because we had a program, breakthrough service. It was a Thursday. I remember we used to have breakthrough service on Thursday morning. So I went for the program. So I was already out. So that made it easy. And I remember I had promised her, I said, okay, I'll quickly from church, I will go there and then come home. Because I was already out. If I was not out, I would have just cancelled as I had done before. So I went reluctantly. And voila, who did I meet there? It was my husband. He was off sick from work, so he was in his auntie's house recuperating. So my friend was very busy in the kitchen, and she introduced us, and she asked him to keep me busy while she was busy, to stay with me while she was busy in the kitchen. So that was how we got talking. And yeah, from there, that's how we got talking, and we got talking, and it happened. I didn't go there to meet a man. And it happened. And we have been married now for over 23, going to 24 years now. So, my point, please be you. Don't be that desperate person that said, I have to be this because somebody said this. And you're putting yourself out there. My issue is that you get overly anxious and you see everybody and you think, is it this person? Is it that person? You're smiling to every... I'm not saying don't smile. I'm not against you smiling. Be a friendly, nice person. Anybody who knew me knew I was friendly and nice. I'm not a mean person that don't, I'm a very friendly, nice person, but yeah, with no strings attached. I'm not doing it because I need your attention. But when you are doing it for attention, it's transparent. It could be seen. It could be noticed. People can tell that this is why you are doing this. You're throwing yourself out there. You're whipping up your emotions because you are so expecting that somebody else smiles back at you. Oh, maybe he likes me. Maybe he likes me. Why would you want to put your emotions through all those sort of things? Why? Why? I say be yourself. Trust in God who created you. Remember, Adam was put to sleep. Adam was not suited up and with best character or best behavior. The character is good. I mean, not he's well dressed just because he wanted to meet Eve. It happened naturally. And even Eve, when God presents, she was just that naked woman that didn't go put on makeup and say, let me go hang out with one here, hang out there just so I can meet Adam. So this is my thought. I have a big concern about that. People have gotten into real 419 Nigeria terms, we call it for fraudulent relationship. Fraudulent people have reached that. People that rubbish people on the social media. So I have a concern with men of God telling ladies to throw themselves out there on social media, to allow people to reach out to them. People have gotten into all manner of things in the name of looking for relationship. I say serve God. My own prescription is serve God, be dedicated to the service of the Lord. He will bring somebody. Either it is in the church, either it is the workplace, either at the bus stop on your way to work, or back from work, on your way to school if you're still in uni or something. It can happen. Let it be organic. That's my point. Let it be organic. Let it not be you trying to make it happen, trying to force it happen. When you dress well, don't dress up because you're looking for a man. Don't dress in a certain way because you are trying to attract a man. Dress well because it's nice to look good. Smell good for yourself. That's who you are. Because if you become what you are not just because you get a man and he came after you because you met his spec, what happens afterwards? When he finds out that truly you are not that person that you have portrayed yourself to be. What are your thoughts on this? Were you thinking about that? This is my thought. So share, let us have a conversation in the chat. All right, God bless you. This is it. Next time I'll be back with another thoughts that have been going on in my mind. See you again very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Let's see others here. What's going on? Why are we now becoming like the people of the world? Then you know what again, before I sign off, is this dating site for they call it Christian minglings, Christian days. I also have a thing about that. I'll come to that another time because I've spent time on this. Then so that we can also discuss that one. How is it? Is it okay? Is that the kind of thing that how we should go about getting husbands and wives these days? Let's talk. We'll come back with that video next time. All right, bye-bye. See you again very soon. Bye-bye.